Hello, it's Quentin McFadden again, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this tutorial. Now what I'm going to do here is create a virtual machine in Microsoft Azure, and then I'm also hopefully I can create a Ubuntu virtual machine and install the Apache web server on a target server using Ansible is what I intend to do. So let's get started. So first, I'm in Microsoft Azure. So now what I'm going to do here is go to virtual machine. Excuse me. Go to create. Go to virtual machine. Go to whichever resource group you would like for it to be up under. I think I'm gonna choose Kelly. And now let me change that. Create a new one. Ubuntu. Because we're trying to install Ubuntu. I like to keep things simple. Trusted standard. This is when I installed Kelly Linux, but now I'm trying to get to Ubuntu with GUI. So I guess you could choose either one of these. Either one of these should work, but hey, you never know. You just gotta, try something out, and if it doesn't work, then you just have to keep doing it. Keep trying it out. But okay. So now I'm gonna just type Ubuntu for the name. Type my password. Oops. Hold on. Password. I typically use the same password for them all. It makes it easier to remember. So now we're gonna go to disk. Make sure you have a decent disk size. I'm gonna do standard HDD. And then I'm gonna go to networking. I'm gonna go, okay, everything looks good. Okay, delete, yes. All right, and then we're gonna go to enable auto shutdown, cause I'd be having these virtual machines up so long, cause I love to be on them, and I love to train on them, and it's fun. I'm in the Eastern time zone, so we're gonna put this to 3 a.m. or maybe 12 a.m. Okay. Monitor. Nothing over there. Okay. Creating. Let's see if it creates or not. If it doesn't create, then that means we might need to change the zone. We might need to change all types of things. But let's see if it creates. And let's see if we're able to have the GUI on this virtual machine. I honestly like working with GUIs because it makes things easier for me, and it's fun to see the colors and the desktop. So it makes it easier for me to actually work and practice. So now deployment is in progress. I'm gonna pause the video until the deployment is complete. Alright, I am back. You see that the deployment has been completed. So now what we're gonna do is go to overview or home, go to virtual machines, and try to turn it on. Excuse me. First, let's make sure we're in RDP, because RDP is how we are able to get the GUI in the first place. Okay, so I'm gonna have to change something here. So okay, I think I need to go back into this. Oh, never mind. Okay, so let me see here. Go to no. Go to connect. Where's RDP? So this is RDP. So now let's try to connect with Bastion. And see what happens. Because earlier this did not work. So I'm trying to see, will it work tonight or this instance? It shouldn't take too long, but if it does, you can always just go back to home and then try the process again. So what I'm about to do is go to overview, Bastion isn't, please refresh the page, try again later. Okay. All right, so it's trying to do something, but let's refresh the page and see if we're able to get into Ubuntu. You know, it takes a little bit of time. Let's refresh. It's updating. Okay, so now my Bastion link is successful. All you gotta do now, you see I'm on port 3389. That's actually how you can get the GUI to actually work once, if you need it to be installed. So now I have my Ubuntu virtual machine. I have to start it up. Next, skip, all done. Great. So now what we're gonna do, so now what we're gonna do is, okay, we got this all together. So now what we're gonna do here, oops, excuse me for that. Okay. So now what I need to do is go to terminal. No, not terminal. Actually, activities. It should have a terminal for you. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do? Kali Linux. Make sure that the Ansible is already installed on Kali Linux, which it is. So now, we're gonna go back to the Kali Linux. So that we're in Kali Linux again. What we're gonna do here is get out of this. Okay, so we're gonna generate an actual SHS key. Enter for default. Okay. Now we're gonna copy this key right here. We're gonna copy this key. Okay, copy that. Copy your public key to the next node.